You hear me right. The first thing I do to start the day is to say good morning to my pup and sniff his head for at least 5 minutes. His name is Dodo, and he was adopted in 2018. Cutest corgi on the planet, period. You'll see him a lot in this video simply because he takes a huge part of my life, and I take pride in being the best corgi dad. So I start the morning by some quick stretching and making my bed. Getting to easier things done helps setting up a positive tone for my day.
Good boy!
Because most of my colleagues are in the West Coast and I am in New York City, so I have the entire morning reserved for just myself. I like to start the day with some cardios to refresh my brain and get those lovely dopamine kicking in. Oh, look at the sunshine! I would either do 20 minutes of interval training or 40 minutes fixed speed running. Today, I'm doing the intervals. Look at how I sweat. Okay, time for a shower. Oh hey Dodo, good to see you again. There's a debate on whether to take the shower at night or in the morning. To me, it's not an issue. Only kids make choices. I want them all. 2 years ago, I started to apply facial and eye creams in the hope to stay young, but maybe I'll need more in the future. Open to recommendations. I spend a lot of time with Dodo, trying to walk him 3 times a day. When I adopted him, he got some bladder issues, so I gotta take him out every 6 hours, and it has since become a routine for us. He's good at getting his thing done ASAP.
Look at you!
Because he knows that there will be treats and breakfast after the walk. Oops, looks like a cloudy day. Time for Dodo's breakfast. I blend kibbles and wet food. As you guys can see, it's a very small portion. Dodo's previous owner broke his femur and he underwent the surgery when he was 5 months old. That's why I need to keep him as slim as possible. He's currently 24 pounds, which is highly complimented by our vet. Well, his dad is a trainer, so he gotta be fit, right? I only drink coffee in the morning because I'm doing intermittent fasting during weekdays. And to be honest, I can't really differentiate coffee from good to bad. So I just use a normal grinder and whatever organic medium roast coffee beans. Dopamine and caffeine equals a productive morning. It's 9 a.m. Going to do a session with my client. That's him. So we're in the gym right now. I enjoy helping people achieving their fitness goals. So even that I'm a full-time software engineer now, I still keep personal training as my side hustle. Okay, so now we're done with the session. Heading back home. My day starts. Okay, it's time for my first meeting of the day. This meeting is about kicking off a project that I will be leading in the first quarter of 2023. The product manager and designer would talk through the requirements, demo the prototype, and ask for engineering inputs. As a team, we want to make sure everything is in line with what the customer is looking for, providing accurate engineering estimates and making sure we have considered all the potential risks. I usually take 5 minutes break every 30 minutes, as I find myself being able to better focus with this routine. So it's time for stand-up, which usually starts with small talk. Today, we are debating whether a big bite hot dog can be counted as a sandwich. For hot dog question, anything that has two-sided and then there's something in the middle that counts as sandwich to me. So like I can put my corgi on my bed and then use 2 pillows to squeeze them together. That's a corgi sandwich to me. And then he looks like a hot dog too, like he's very long. So hot dog. But that's it.
work-wise,
During stand-up, each person talked through what he or she had done since last stand-up, what will be done, and raise any concerns or action items that needs broader visibility among the team.
Yeah, that's pretty much it from me.
Today, I need to conduct an interview followed by a debrief. Tons of meetings, so probably won't have much time left for the actual coding. Oh, by the way, I hold Dodo like this in many of my meetings, and people love him. He can sit on my lap for an hour and fall asleep. Did you notice how many times he yawns? What an adorable, fluffy monster. Time for the afternoon walk.
Okay.
Ooh, what are you doing there? Dodo sleeps with me on the bed, so I gotta wipe him after every walk. That's why he looks so clean, even he gets only one bath every month. Then it's time for my lifting session. Generally, I feel more energetic in the afternoon, and there are less people in the gym compared to the morning, so I don't need to wait for equipments. Today is my leg day. As you guys can see, I start with walking lunges, followed by Bulgarian split squat. Then deadlifts, at the end 2 machines. I prefer lunges over squats, as single-sided movements are usually more functional. And it always feels so good after completing a leg day.
I cannot wait for my Uber Eats right here.
Normally, I cook a lot, but today I just don't have the time for cooking because I'm shooting all these footage for you, and I got a 40% off coupon. I ordered this Chinese dish called 水煮牛, and I added additional veggies to make it a little bit healthier. So yummy. Time for coding. Before diving into the code, I need to double check the requirements and acceptance criteria to make sure I can work efficiently as much as possible. Today, I am working on a bug fix. I spend majority of my time just going over the code, scratching my head around, and grooming the logic. Luckily, it's a small bug that is easy to fix.
Okay, so I just finished writing some tests. I'm going to run it, and if it passes, then my day is over, and then I can enjoy the weekend. So let's see how it goes. So once I hit enter, I'm going to wait for it to run. And if I see a bunch of green mark without any red mark, then I am good to go. So, oh yes, okay. Yeah.
I have another session tonight, and I have to travel to my client's place. Some clients would come to my building's gym to train with me, just like the client I had in the morning. I charge a little bit less because there is no commute time for me. On the other hand, for most of my clients, I need to travel to their buildings or go to gyms that allow independent trainers. In this case, I would charge the normal NYC price, which is around $140 to $170 per session, depends on my travel time. You may notice my training style. I almost never put my clients on doing machines, because I'm hired to coach free weights, not the machines. That is my training philosophy.
Okay, so I'm done with my session, and my night starts. 好，我现在呢，要走去搭地铁。那通常上完这1堂或2堂教练课之后，我的晚上才会开始，所以，通常也不会剩多少时间啦。可是我就觉得这样也蛮好的，
毕竟我还是蛮喜欢教教练课的。然后这样晚上出来，赚点零用钱，跟客人们打打屁，帮助他们其实蛮好的。那弄完回家之后就可以准备休息睡觉，明天又可以开始新的一天。
I am on my way to the dinner. Super late, 30 minutes late, so I'm going to run.
Restaurant's over there.
After the night walk, this fluffy monster finished discharging and started to feel sleepy. So did I. Before going to sleep, I would usually do a 10 minutes reading with Dodo as he also enjoys it. Alright, I force him to read together. I'm not that type of person who can read for 30 minutes before sleep. 10 minutes is the best I can do. To be honest, reading makes me feel so sleepy. It's more effective even than melatonin. Oh, look at Dodo. He's a baby. Alrighty, I think I should wrap up the day. Good night, Dodo. Good night, everyone. Actually, before I go, I hope you enjoyed this video and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to hear more about my life and stories. And see you next time.
Raw. Good boy.